Hey everyone, you guys are still asking me to do these Ask videos, so I'm definitely going to do these weekly. And today, we actually have a guest, my best friend ever, Marjorie. Hi. So, we're going to answer a few questions that you guys have sent me. So, our first question is from Peaceful Revolution.
This girl at her.
And she said, do your questions in your pink wig, girl. Well, now that I look ridiculous, let's go to our first question. Anonymous asks what our zombie survival plan is. Well, my first plan of action will probably learn how to use a crossbow.
Is that it?
I don't know what else to say. That's really all I've planned out. Marge?
Okay, well I have two possible plans. In the scenario that zombies cannot climb things, then I plan on making a giant treehouse fortress.
That's a good idea.
And I'd just live there. If zombies can climb, however, I'm gonna go to an isolated location in the Amazon and find a big cat cub just find one, and I'll raise it from its infancy to grow up and it will become my mount. And all of my weapons will be machetes. And then I will come back to America and I will kick ass with my pet cat and my machetes, and then I would have survival skills from the rainforest that no one else would have ever heard of, so then I'd be completely prepared. I've planned this through.
How are you getting to the Amazon?
I have a boat.
What if they're like... Have you seen 28 Days Later?
Yeah.
What if they're like those kind of zombies? Psychos. Crazies.
Well, I'm Hispanic. I have connections. I can get to the Amazon.
Alright!
I can get there. Don't ask questions.
So our next question is from the Game Boy GDS, who actually lives in Wilmington like I do. Marge lives in Charlotte, not Wilmington.
Yeah!
This question is not for Marjorie because she is not a big Pokemon fan, but that's okay because she makes up for it in many awesome ways.
By playing WoW.
Yes. How disappointed were you when they didn't give you a yes option to join? How disappointed were you when they didn't give you a yes option to join Team Rocket at the end of Nugget Bridge? How should I do this? I'm not funny. But, yep, I'm Rocky Francesca, so I obviously said yes. Our next question is from Anonymous, and they ask, what is the weirdest thing you've done while driving? Well, I've slammed Marjorie's head into a window.
She's a horrible driver. I've changed.
That's impressive.
I've changed while driving.
I've had cereal with milk in it on the way to work at 6 in the morning.
I've fought my mother for a hot dog. We were on the way back on a road trip from New York, and she was telling me that I couldn't have my second hot dog while I was driving, and I was really hungry. So I was asking for the hot dog, and we were getting into an argument about it, and then we ended up like fighting over my hot dog while we were driving back from New York.
Oh my god. I have ripped the head off of a baby deer.
What?
I was driving home one night and this baby deer ran in front of me, and my car was bigger than it because I have kind of like an SUV, and there's nothing I could do. Like, it ran right in front of me and I ran over it, and I'm like, oh my god, no. When I got out, the head was like 10 feet away from the deer, and I felt like the worst person on earth.
And my mom ran over a family of raccoons.
Oh.
Like 2 little baby raccoons, and then the mom, she killed them all.
Our next question is from another Anonymous, and they asked, if you could be any fictional character, who would you be?
I would be my WoW character. I would be my 85 Draenei Shaman. Gandria Matheson.
I would probably be Korra from Avatar, just because I want to be an Avatar and be Awesome.
I would be the next Avatar.
I want to be the next Avatar.
Too bad, call dibs.
Then you'll be an Earthbender.
Ooh, because avatars can't bend more than just Earth.
But you'll be from the Earth Nation.
That's fine.
I'd
love to be a firebender.
Yeah, I would really want to be a firebender.
I'd want to be a waterbender, actually. If I was anything, I'd want to be a waterbender.
I like airbending. I don't know why. Like, it's just there's like so little of them, and I like the idea of bending air.
I could see you being an airbender.
Honestly, I couldn't choose which bending I would want.
Water. I could.
Well, I couldn't choose like which bending I'd want, so I definitely want to be an Avatar, so I could have them all. You haven't seen Korra, have you? You haven't seen the new Avatar? Well, everyone kind of lives together in peace, and it's also based in the 1920s, which is really cool.
Oh yeah.
I actually would want to be Korra though, because I love Bolin and Mako because they're amazing. Me and Marge would both be avatars, and I would probably want to be Korra if I had to choose an actual fictional character, and Marjorie would be waterbending. So basically she'd be Korra too.
Yeah, pretty much. We both.
Next question is from Joshua. Joshua, my good friend. He asked, what are your 3 favorite video games and why? Well, of course, Pokemon, because I've grown up with Pokemon. World of Warcraft, because, I mean, I haven't played it that long, but all of my friends play it, and it's something we can all do together. One game I've grown pretty fond of is the new Journey game that I've been doing LP of.
Mine. World of Warcraft. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And Mortal Kombat.
I would want fans like Katana if there was a zombie outbreak.
What?
That's all I'm saying. I'd want fans like Katana if there was a zombie
outbreak.
Oh!
I was like, where the hell is that coming from?
I'm just, going back to an old question. Our next question is from Anonymous again, and they asked, if you could tell your best friend one thing you can't stand about them, what would it be, and what do you think their reaction would be? You would trashy hoe.
Oh, girl, please. Oh, honey. Oh, what would I say about this female dog? Wanna be anime? No, other one. This one's anonymous too. Weirdest thing you do alone that you wouldn't do around other people? Masturbate.
I guess mine is make really weird sounds.
You do that around me. Mine would probably be the random freak dancing I do when I'm alone. There isn't really much I don't do around people.
There's a lot that I don't do around everyone, except like Marjorie. This girl right here. So basically she doesn't count as a person because she's my other half.
You mean it?
I mean it. Aww. So that is it. If we didn't answer your questions, don't worry. I plan on doing this again next week. Maybe Marjorie will be here, maybe not. But I'll definitely have Marjorie back on here because she is really funny. Send me any questions. You can leave them in a comment below or on Tumblr or on whatever you want. Hope you guys enjoyed Marjorie being here as much as I did.
Sorry, I really had to yawn right then.
What are you doing? No.
You were saying?
Stay tuned for any more LPs I have coming out. I know I'm pretty behind on Journey, so I plan on fixing that. Oh, wait.
What is that word coming out of your mouth? Put it back in there.
2 more episodes of Walking Dead definitely will come out this week, and hopefully we will finish up Journey. So stay tuned for everything else I have coming out. And watch me and Marjorie play with webcams. Yay!
Webcam! How is symmetrical face? it. I just can't have it.